and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Crown Limited in the color Bronze Age. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the gas components of this hybrid engine. It is a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, automatic transmission with paddle shifter options. Gets up to 236 horsepower, 163 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you have your LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and these little round nodules across your front bumper are your front parking sensors. As you move along to the side here, we have your 19-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. On both of your front door handles, you'll find these two double lines on the outside corner. We'll talk about that more as we get to the front driver's door. All across your rear bumper, you have more backup parking sensors. You have your hybrid Max badge on the left. You have your Crown logo all the way across the back, and then your Platinum trim level badge on the right-hand side. Underneath your rear logo is where you have your backup camera. And to open up your cargo space, you'll find this little button here. Give that a press, and then lift upwards. Inside here, we have a very large cargo space, especially for a sedan. Then looking further forward, you'll find that your second row seats have a 60-40 split on the left-hand side here, which allows you to fold your seats down to extend your cargo space even further into your cab. You can do this by pulling on the release triggers for the coordinating seat side that you want to put down. We also have the Crown carpeted mats in their factory packaging. If you look to the right-hand side, you'll find this little false wall. Behind this is where you'll find your battery. And then if you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down, find this little hook, lift up the false floor, and everything you need will be stored right underneath. To close up your trunk here, you can reach up to the handle on the inside right-hand corner and pull it down. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette. We have this metallic bronze stitching, which coordinates well with the outside. Second row passengers have access to the folding down armrest/cup holders. They pop up behind this little compartment and easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, we have pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your air vents and charger options. We currently have the Crown rubber mats throughout the unit, and if you look upwards, you'll find a great view of the overhead panoramic moonroof. Inside your door, we have more metallic highlights, black gloss, one of your JBL speakers, and then we also have your heated rear seat controls. Of course, there is one for either side, and plenty of storage room. Then, once again, we're back to these two double lines on the outside corner of the front handles. This indicates keyless entry. So, if you have the key fob on your person, simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock your vehicle. Inside, next to your handle, you have your memory seat settings. Then you have power windows, front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold your mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. This can be done automatically with locking and unlocking, or you can control these manually to adjust whichever setting you desire. Then, of course, we have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. You have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have your trunk release and your gas release, dash brightness, odometer trip, automatic headlamps, and the defog for your rear windshield. Taking a look at your steering wheel here, once again, black leather with more metallic stitching here. Up top is where you have your paddle shifters. Left-hand side controls for your dash display here. Then you have your hands-free communication and your volume. Right-hand side is radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top. This includes sonar and your lane departure. In the middle is your 12.3-inch infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, everything from your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth setup, vehicle customization, apps, dealer info, etc. Then you have your climate display, including additional options for auto, and then your Eco Heat Cool and rear de-icer. Then you have your trip information. all of your comfort settings as well. So this includes heated and cooled seats, different colors to display, and then you have 2 different levels for your heated steering wheel as well. And these can be controlled down below. We'll see that in just a moment here. And then you also have your energy flow, which is built in for all of our hybrid engines. Nice little diagram will explain to you exactly which parts are communicating with each other during the process, and this will show even more when the vehicle is in motion. Above that, phone connectivity, and then all of your audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and then we also have optional USB adapters. And what we saw up top here is your optional navigation, which you can choose to opt into through the Toyota Canada connected services. In the middle here is your volume control, then you have your 4-ways, and then your climate control center. We have dual climate control up front so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, and then you can also choose to opt into having separate ones by turning off the sync. On either side, as we said, we have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. You have the green for the cool and the orange for the heated, defrost for your front and rear windshields, as well as for your side mirrors, push start ignition. Underneath, you have all of your storage spaces throughout your middle console space. Up front, this is actually a wireless charging pad. Setup for this is nice. You can pop your phone in here. There are little bumpers on either side to keep your phone firmly in place up against that charging pad, so you can use the additional space in front of it for other storage compartment needs. And then you can still keep an eye on your phone for having your notifications coming in and out without having to worry about losing charge at any point in time. Then you have your controls for your surround view cameras. If you give that a press, your infotainment will turn into that full surround view, and it'll give you a full look around. You can also change your perspective for this at any point in time. Cameras are located at the front, underneath the logo, in the back under the logo, and then a camera on either side, underneath your side mirrors. You can also pause this at any point in time if you wanted to take a closer look, and then there is further customizations for these settings as well for you. Next to that, you have your parking aid, then you have your charger options, more storage spaces throughout here, including your cup holders. You have your gear shift. It does have a little diagram showing you how to use it if you're unfamiliar. You have your driving modes, and then all of your parking brake options, traction control as well. Console here is unique. It is able to be opened from either side so that you and your passenger can also gain access to it. You have your moving tray up top and then additional chargers inside, including a 12-volt adapter. Then we have the metallic highlights, as you may have noticed, that reaches the full way across and also includes your air vents. Up overhead on your rear view mirrors, 1, 2, and 3 dots, these are your garage door openers. Then you have your SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and the controls for your panoramic moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Crown Limited in the color Bronze Age. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.